Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first installment of Azaraiah Plays Portal 2. If I'm not mistaken, was playing this yesterday, so I'm probably not at a good spot for the splash screen. Yeah, I noticed that the splash screen changes depending on where you're at when you save your game and stop. I don't know what robot enrichment is. I've beaten through this 1.5 times, so I'm mostly familiar with what I'm doing, but it's still new enough to me where I'm kind of getting excited about recording this one. This one's a lot more entertaining than the first one, and it's also a little bit longer than the first one. You notice that I was able to complete the first one in 3 reasonable length videos, and I say reasonable because the second episode is going to be about 50 minutes long, which is about the longest episode I've ever had. The reason behind that is that I'm recording off the OpenGL rather than a window on the screen because you can't put Portal in windowed mode, and I don't have a recording timer. I'm yapping right now, waiting until the clock strikes 10:40 because I want to start the video at a spot where I can look at the clock and say, hey, I've been recording for 16 minutes or 27 minutes or something like that. So I'm just giving it a second to warm up. Also coming up after this Let's Play, I think that I'm going to do a Command & Conquer run. Command & Conquer strategy game. It's going to be significantly longer each episode. The episode's not going to be longer, but it's going to be a lot more episodes on the Let's Play than these 2 games. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and start a new game, and like I said, we're not going to worry about the achievements. I will show you where a few of them are, though. This is Wheatley. You'll like Wheatley. Oh. And there's the corpse of GLaDOS that we took care of in the last episode. And well, I'll tell you what. Oh, no, it's loading. Here we go. Wow. Better than Portal 1 was. I hope I'm in the place I'm guarding is actually shut down, so it's only me and another guard, and they're about to rotate. Here we go.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Yeah, right.
Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I gotta play with my little options here. Audio. Master volume is fine. Sound quality high. Puzzle maker sounds. Let me turn the sound quality on a medium. Alright, video. Brightness, I like to have it pretty bright. Full screen. Advanced video. Trilinear, enable triple buffering. The trade-off between visual and quality. The cost of visual tearing. Well, yeah, I know what that does. Thank you. Effect detail low. Model and texture detail. Why does it do that? And page pool memory available. What does this do? Available CPU memory may be affected by other programs such as an antivirus program running in the background. Okay, yeah, I want that high. Multi-core rendering. Oh, well, yeah, I'd like to have that. I'm going to put it on double buffered. There we go. Alright. Yeah, now I'm getting about 20 frames per second, which I can live with. It's really loud.
There's a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Stare at the art.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Now, please return to your bed.
Remember, we were initially in bed for 50-something days.
You have been in suspension for 9. This courtesy call is to inform you.
Anyone in there?
A very long time.
The Enrichment
Hello?
Center immediately. Any test
Are you going to open the door
at this time
at any
will
time?
be assumed to have exercised his or her
Hello?
right to remain in extended relaxation. For the
Are you going
duration-
to... Ah! Oh, God. You look... good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Well, don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
I can't even duck. That is really loud. Hang on a second. Turn the master volume down a little bit. It's loud in my ears. Hang on one second. Sorry about that. I just got that call over the radio. They're about to switch guards up on me.
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
When I was looking at this picture
All
was...
reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
You notice that the other picture did not have a moon on it.
I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate.
All these boxes. I think those are all test subjects.
It's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables.
Yep, sure is.
Alright, see, now I hit that one. I hit that one.
Hacked in 96.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
There we go.
Good
I just
news,
turned my
that
speakers
is
down.
not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Manual override of the wall.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. Well, there we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay, Wheatley. See you in a little bit.
That's
Jump.
the spirit. Good luck.
Remember this room?
And again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
You know, it's weird. Watch that orange portal beyond this portal. Look at the radio hovering in midair. Isn't that weird? Okay. Anyway, let's keep going. Been recording for about 9 minutes now.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
Yeah, the radio doesn't function in this one. Which is a good thing, because I hated that quest, that achievement. Aperture Laboratories. Oh, man. I'm surviving on 4 hours of sleep between my 12-hour shifts for the last couple days. Thank God when I get off work, I don't have to be back till 11.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
That's pretty creepy, buddy. This is the exact same test chamber, it just looks like shit. And GLaDOS isn't here automatically doing it, so I gotta actually manually hit all these buttons. So we're gonna hit the cube button first. Grab our cube. We're gonna hit our button. Yeah, I was looking at that picture because there wasn't a moon on the first one. Leading me to believe that either it's a different person, or I don't know what. But you noticed all those damn test subjects that were stacked up in shipping crates.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
When society has been rebuilt. That's a long time from now. So we can assume at the beginning of the recording when it's session 4, 9 fizzle. So I don't know, facility with a dead central computer.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
With a king turret. A manner of animal king. Listen to the background, it's funny as hell. I'm gonna let you guys hear them. Alright, that looks like the first portal pedestal.
Hey! You made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look? Oh!
Ow.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
No.
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team!
Go team!
See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Here we go. We get our blue portal gun. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh, it looks like the scientist's dying, so I'm assuming it's from GLaDOS killing killing them all. But if you notice, in this she's depicted as a person. That's strange. That's going to come into play later. You know what it looks like from here? It looks like GLaDOS has just been built, and then she comes to life and kills everybody. That's kind of cool. Here's us destroying her cameras, or getting the portal gun, one or the other. And here's a picture of Chell. And it looks to me like that is a picture of Chell loving the companion cube. Interesting little cartoons and depictions here. Okay, time to go. Alright. Alright, we need a portal up here. Okay, here we go.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
Yes, we're still on the camera destruction phase. I noticed there's a red light on it, but yet there's nothing recording.
If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Did you notice that he said, a copy of the Laws of Robotics to share? Okay, next room. I know that I'm not pausing the video between loading screens, but the loading is really not unreasonable on this computer. I know on certain other devices it usually is, but then again, I was just playing this a few hours ago. Exhausted. I've had just a little bit of coffee today. Not much. There we go.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Remember your evacuation training. Smooth jazz. Aw. I liked the jazz. Oh well. We don't get a title for this room? Ah! I know for a fact that that is an achievement. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, it's putting a box on a button without physically touching it, and that's probably the only spot that you can do that on. And it had to miss. Damn. Oh well. Oh, this is that one. All these tests are the same, by the way. Look at that. Looks like it's in the shape of a portal, doesn't it? Huh. And this is, I guess, just to re-familiarize yourself with the rest of the game. Hello? Oh, come on. There we go. The other button, the other box is there. There we go.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Hang on, I'm going to try something real quick. I like the zoom function in this. Of course it's needed. Oh yeah, I can't do that, can I? Because I can't get back up there. Portal changes to there. Ow! Oh yeah, okay, just go around it. I'm overthinking the puzzles here. There we go. Yeah, this game is really fun. I've enjoyed playing it, and the best part about it is I bought Portal 1 like a few months ago. It was on sale for like $5, but I was still able to pick up 2 for $5. War game for $20. All Steam downloads, I gotta say.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Okay, here we go. Room number 5. There, okay. Ooh, this looks like it might be a different room than I remember. Yep, it sure is, okay. Let's see, to get up yonder, we gotta go this way, and oh, we can't go that way, can we? There we go. What's interesting is that the cube itself turned orange. It's kind of neat. Okay. There we go. What is... Okay, that's where I came in at. Alright. Button up here. There we go. Taking me a minute to remember these, even though I just did them yesterday.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Remember that. All Aperture AI will remain active in as little as 1.5 volts. Remember that. That's going to come into play in a minute. I can't read that. I wonder what that says.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
God help you. Yeah, we're not getting achievements for the camera thing. I must say that in this one it's a lot easier to do that trick. It kind of self-aligns you up a little bit. Okay. Alright, and we're going to put that there. Oh yeah, that's right, duh. Okay.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future. And the future starts with you.
Oh, I thought he was going to say the other thing, which was, please note, if you are old or mentally unstable or any other reason why society should not begin with you, please return back to your tribe of origin. It's funny as hell. Okay. Where is the portal? Okay, there it is. Alright. Alright, we got our cube here. Wait a minute. I don't think there's any water here yet. Alright. Oh, come on! Really? Where the hell's my companion cube? Oh, how in the hell did it end up over there? Strange. That could have potentially killed me. Alright, now we do the same thing, only... Shah! Right there.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said,
Oh, here we go.
if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
I tell you what, we're going to call this one an episode. I'm going to keep these a little shorter than the last one. I mean, 50 minutes is a little excessive, so... Anyway, you guys are great. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button and the subscribe if you haven't. I'm out.